falling block where the sun never stayed, where the cold wind cut deeper than the minimum wage. 15, but his eyes held the weight of his age. Raised by a mum who was stuck between two jobs and rage. He swore he'd never be broke, never be small. Got addicted to respect, wanted everyone to fall at his feet when he walked. Wanted fear, wanted all, didn't realise that the climb was a drop, not a wall. His name was Malik and he hated being weak. Kept his thoughts in the dark, never dared fucking speak. But inside he was burning, got a twisted physique. With a hat cracking slowly like the pavement on his street. He met all the boys looking out back at the flat. Wolves smelling hunger on a kid looking for a path. They said if you wanna run with us you gotta prove where you at. So he followed like a shadow in the world made of traps. They taught him how to hustle, how to carry a blade, how to walk with his chin up like he couldn't be swayed. He felt power when he lied, felt alive when he played with the line between survival and the choices he made. Weeks turned to months and the money got sweet, but the devil stays patient when he's sleeping on your feet. And Malik felt the hunger growing deep in the seat of his soul, where ambitions and fear come to meet. The one night they said, boy, it's time to advance. Time to show us that you're serious, no luck, no chance. They handed him a mask, told him here's your stance. Do this job right and you finally get your dance. He followed them through the stairways that smelled of despair, up past broken windows and thick cold air. Every step made him colder, every heartbeat aware. That's the road he will walk in, is a fucking nightmare. They kicked in the door, Malik froze in the frame. Saw a man on the ground calling out someone's name. Saw fear in his eyes, saw his panic and shame, and realised this wasn't glory, this was hell with a claim. The boys rushed in quick, took the house in a storm. Shoved Malik towards the man who was tired and worn. Said finish the job kid, it's your night to transform. But Malik hands shook, wow, this soul wasn't built for harm. The old man whispered, son, don't throw your life away. Voice cracking through the chaos like a beam through the grey. But the crew screamed that Malik stopped stalling, obey. And the devil in his stomach, so the devil in his stomach said you'll regret if you stray. Tears filled his eyes as he lifted the steel. Heart pounding like thunder he couldn't conceal. But the gun felt heavy too real. And he dropped it to the floor like a wound that can heal. Silence hit the room like a death bell ring. Crew looked at Malik like a broken off string. They grabbed him, dragged him out, said you ain't fit for the swing. You ain't cut for this life, you ain't ready for a king. They beat him in the alley till his vision went black, till he begged for a breath, till he cried for the past, till the truth hit his chest like a fucking car crash. He sell his soul cheap, and now he wanted it back. They left him in the rain like a body on display, a reminder that the devil never bargains halfway. Malik stared at the sky whispering, God point the way, cause he danced with his demons, and damn near made him stay. Made him stay. Malik woke in the alley with his ribs feeling crushed. Rain dripping down his face like the world said hush. Every breath felt stolen, every heartbeat rushed. And his dreams of being feared meant that shit turned to dust. He staggered to his feet, lipping slow on the stone. No phone, no friends, no place to call home. Only echoes of the screams and the shit he'd been shown. And the weight on his chest saying you did this alone. He went black to his block hoping nobody had seen the bruises on his face or the blood on his jeans. But his mum froze up with a gasp and a screaming mass. Baby, what happened? This ain't just a routine. He lied to his face cause the truth burned hot. Said he fell, said he tripped, but it wasn't a lot. But she looked in his eyes, saw the war that he fought, saw the demons that clawed at the child she had brought. Nights later he sat on the roof of the flats, watching life move below like a loop full of traps. He knew the crew wanted payback, that's how shit overlaps. Once you dance with the devil, you don't get to relax. But he swore to himself, I ain't dying like this. A pawn in the game, just a name on the list. He clenched both fists, feeling angers and twists, dreaming of redemption in a life full of risk.